what the fuck? I can't find the pictures, Brandon, of him trying to of him saying that you was what you call it, watching his page and shit. Damn, how you get off
Making
this
up.
shit?
Only I don't nobody get on this goddamn app checking for their asses. Only way I will sit up there and look at somebody's page unless they came into my goddamn live and I didn't click their page or some shit like that. Other than that, nobody just checking for these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is nobodies.
Right.
Hi, Brandon. I'm sorry to bother you guys, but I just wanted to ask you a question. If I
What up
wanted
with
to
it?
contact you or someone in your agency about bringing some information to a panel to discuss, maybe there's another scammer on here.
Okay,
Who
yeah.
would I contact? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can message me or you see message me on here. I gave him 15 minutes. Okay, DW. I got you. Send me a message, Nikki V.
Okay. I would just wanted to see what it is. I'm just gonna give this person a little more time, and then not. I will send you a message.
Message me the
Okay.
all right, just message me the name real quick. I ain't gonna tell nobody real fast. Just message me the name.
Okay.
Just
Thank you,
message me the
Brandon.
name.
But yeah,
Told y'all ladies,
this
99%
nigga
of the men on this
lied.
app ain't shit.
Oh my bad.
99% of the men on this app ain't shit.
That nigga lied and say that Pastor P invited him to the party. He was so mad at Sean for having to recharge all that money and Sean when bringing his dragons back. He was getting so fucking mad to the point to where he said that he was gonna go to the Pastor P party, the meetup that they had in May in Atlanta. I don't even know about that. I only know because Dre told me. And he was saying that he was gonna fight Sean Cash and everything. Like he was supposed to fight Sean Cash.
What?
The next thing, huh?
Here we go, right here. All right, don't kick, don't kick. Here you go. Drake, so is this true? Is this true?
God damn, how many pages he got?
I know, so they used to be him viewing my page. I knew I ain't know a DB. I knew it seemed familiar.
So, so look, did you what you call it? Did you say you gonna beat up Shawn Kash?
We were
I think
beefing.
your
We were
phone.
supposed to fight. We were beefing. Yeah, we were supposed to fight. Yeah.
Why would y'all
I
be
ain't. I
beefing?
ain't. I ain't said. I ain't said nothing about going to no damn pastor. I ain't never
All
talked
right,
about pastor.
Nigga,
You
hold on a
can
yes,
second,
miss
hold
me
on
the
a
with
second,
that
fuck
hold on,
shit.
you
You can miss me with
did.
that
hold on a
shit.
second, hold on,
You
hold on
was
a second,
what?
hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a second. What was the root to y'all beefing? Why would y'all be beefing? Business good and everything. Why would y'all be beefing?
I dropped out the family.
So you want to fight you because you dropped out the family. It's something associated with you dropping out the damn family. It's something associated. What root caused that shit?
Some
Could it
words
be a
that got
Sherane?
exchanged. Got
To some words probably got exchanged due to the fact that Sherane is actually right. Words got exchanged because the fact that you something about some money, supporting him, giving him gifts and shit like that. You can't even keep it 100. You can't even say that. It definitely was associated with money.
it more definitely one. Yeah, shit
You
to do
capping.
with money.
You capping.
We were
You
beefing because
capping. You capping.
man, if a nigga disrespect you, we gonna do the same thing. That just has shit to do
Why
with
he?
money.
Why,
I
hold
get
on.
that shit in real life. I get that shit
Hold
in
on.
real
Why
life.
he disrespect you? Why he disrespect you?
Then I just say I dropped out the family. Can you not hear?
You dropped out. Why'd you drop out the
Bro
family?
wrote me some crazy, and he wrote me some crazy shit, and I replied back to it.
Nobody had time to watch no Bigo TV viewers. Never cared.
Can y'all hear this?
So I'm
Bruce.
saying. So look,
Yeah, we can hear.
Mm-hmm.
shout out to y'all.
Okay.
Y'all, shout
Y'all
out to
bringing
y'all.
out all my damn foo-foos.
I ain't did y'all nothing. Yeah, like I did y'all something. I ain't did you nothing. I ain't did not now one of y'all nothing.
Boy, bring your big ass
I
up
guess
here.
I just ain't do enough what y'all thought I was gonna do. See, look, that's the thing. I don't even require nothing. See, look, it's another thing about me, right? I'm only gonna touch on one thing, and then I'm gonna leave this shit alone. We're gonna get in our matches, and we just gonna. I know I started my live. I ain't expecting no big gifts, none of that
To be
shit. It's
spanking
not.
ass.
I'm gonna touch on two things. Matter of fact, right?
Hold on, Sherane. Sherane, hold on a second. I'm gonna touch on one thing real fast. While he touching on two things, I'm gonna touch on one thing. Well, you got a backdrop. Most alpha male don't have. We don't have backdrops. Our backdrops is our fucking cars. You and Shad G is the only supposedly alpha heterosexual male on this motherfucker that y'all got backdrops, fam. That's a shower curtain backdrops. You trying to cover up that nasty ass shit in your background. Clean that nasty motherfucker up. You got a backdrop, fam. My backdrop is my car. I'm not going all investing into that shit. And you got a backdrop and a cheek piercing. But go ahead, Sherane.
And this why this nigga left the family. Why he trying to
Wait,
lie?
As being
he
an
got a
agency
ring light.
owner
Wait,
and family
he got a
owner,
ring light
I go
too.
to everybody
Next month, I ain't got
PKs
no
when I
fucking ring
could.
light. This shit crazy.
Now, if you made a business deal, I made sure the business deal was done, right? Once we got paid, niggas thought that I was just gonna come drop niggas dragons and at their PKs and shit like that. That wasn't the case. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't about to do that. If we want to make some business deals, we can. That's simply. Now, when people in my family had PKs, other than Lena, because Lena just started getting back on her PKs and she kind of missed out on some shit. So she about to eat real quick. I'm about to make her eat. I'm about to throw her a couple dragons. And Donisha, if she would, but she don't care about this shit.
Cabin.
Miss Shelly as well, I would. Donisha ain't never asked me for $1 on this app. So with that being said, it's like this. I come through everybody PKs and I had daily and drop gala trophies to make sure that they at least had a more advantage than the other person to win. It was no business
Good shit.
deals that I had to do that with. When I come through people PKs, there's nobody that was like, SK, can you come do this? Except for one person. He hit me up one time, was like, can you do this? And I did it. Other
See
than
that
that,
shit?
I expect for
Pause it
y'all,
real
if
fast.
you're a host
Pause it real
in the
fast, Serene.
family, to go out there and get your own
Pause it real
support.
fast. Real quick, y'all. When he say I'm about to go drop Miss Nina or some dragons real quick, no, Captain. He saying that shit to finesse. He trying to wheel that person in and just do what you call it. Understand the finesse game, y'all, when it come to big on shit like that. Understand how the finesse game works. That's how the finesse is. I'm about to go drop a couple dragons on her. That's all finesse. Ain't shit real about the shit. But go ahead, you can keep
Facts.
playing.
And then the woman he trying to drop him on, she not even no fucking hoe. She just a Shawn Kash dick rider.
If you're looking at
Oh, she's
my
not even
true
a host?
supporters in the family that
No.
support me and who started up, they really on it. I don't tell Donisha only support me. I don't tell her to only send me beans. Never in my life have I ever told Donisha only send me beans. Have I ever, Donisha, have I ever told you that? Be 100% honest right now. Have I ever told you to only send me beans? Thank you, Lulu.
Get out, fun.
Donisha, have I ever
No,
told
you
you
didn't,
to
Big
only
B.
send me beans? Okay, cool. So what Donisha do, and maybe Miss Shelly, and maybe Cabela, and all these people that y'all see that support me a lot in my family, they don't come to y'all live and y'all feel hurt
Yeah, that
about
what
it.
Dre was crying
But for
about.
y'all to
The
be
people that
some money
support him don't
making
come
ass
to his
people,
live.
y'all should be like,
Damn,
damn,
he did.
okay. So if I'm not getting money directly through them, how can I shut up shop where I can get some money through them? You will set up your shop where you'll make business deals with me, where you can be able to do this shit and you'll be able to get a percentage of the money that they send me. Like Donisha, who don't come give nobody in my family, she don't owe nobody shit. She don't owe me nothing. She give when she want to give. I ain't never in my life even hit up Donisha and like, Donisha, baby girl, I wish. And I'm short on my quota right now by 16 dragons. She can't never tell you that I hit her up and like, Donisha, can you send me 16 dragons? Can you send me 5 dragons? I'm short on my quota. Ain't never happened.
Well,
I
you
don't do
sure
shit
was
like
asking
that.
me and Dre.
What y'all do is
Yeah, he
what
was,
y'all do.
yeah,
So for people that get mad at me and my family, for my people not supporting them, I don't know what you expect. My family not going nowhere.
Cabin.
This shit was made off support. I created Diamond.
Yeah,
I
his
got,
family
you can look
dead.
at my
All them
board.
people is gone.
Most of the top supporters, I can stay at Diamond for the rest of my life by myself with them. And choose top supporters. I don't have to go out of my needs. And I can take all the rebates, do all this shit by myself.
Well, you're a finesse.
I don't have to send out nothing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody nothing unless you say it's a business deal. And you say I send that to you. Then I send it back to you. That's when I owe you something. That's it. And I still don't even owe you that. Only thing I owe myself is motherfucking food and water. I got integrity to do something that I want to do because I'm a man of my word. And if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Bitch, you lying.
That's it.
Lying like
That's
a
all.
motherfucker.
But I don't owe
Lying
nobody
like
shit
hell.
but myself. I don't owe nobody ain't going in the box with me. Nobody ain't coming light with nobody ain't making sure I eat. Nobody.
Bitch, I
Nobody ain't putting
was.
food in my mouth. Nobody ain't putting a water bottle to my motherfucking face. None of that. I do this shit. So at the end of the day, it's integrity, it's dignity, it's respect. And that's why I
Oh my
come back
God.
on people and I look out for them. So if y'all think that my people supposed to come in your live and you are not SK, you nowhere near entertaining as
Yeah,
me.
he talking about Dre.
I'm not even the most entertaining person because I'm in a fucking fucked up environment right now where I'm not in a good headspace. So I only give y'all the bare minimum of what the fuck I can do. It's way more to me than this. Way more. This is simple minded shit that I sit up in this fucking chair and go live and talk to y'all and give y'all some knowledge, gift the gab, and I roast comedian shit. I do this type of shit. And I bring joy to y'all. Like I do that's the bare minimum. You can't expect for these people to support you how they support me. You don't even look like me. Let that be out there. You don't even look as good as me, I don't think. Because I
Oh
don't
my
even look
bad.
at men like that. But obviously you don't then because you wouldn't even be begging about the shit. You wouldn't even, like, what the fuck I look like? You know what I mean? These women like me. It ain't nobody gonna be able to say, okay, let me fuck that. That's that point. Point number two, and this runs into it. So that's why I want to tell y'all this point number two. Point number two, every month I'm always usually be like 14 dragons or 12 dragons away from my quota. Right? It's the 28th. It's 2 more days. Watch what happens. Just watch. Y'all can just watch what happens. If
In this
nothing
same
happens,
month,
nothing
somebody
happens, bro.
came gave him dragons and
I'm
then
not tripping.
and they got their
I'm not
money back. So
mad.
he ain't even hit the middle
What the
quota
fuck I
this
be
month.
mad
He only
about?
hit 800.
Like, that's what it goes down into. It come down into this. I dropped a lot of people in my family this month that I even spent money on, that I recharged on, that I literally took
Them
my
people
quota
left.
money on and spent on them. Did they come back? Nah. I think they think that they ran off on it. Cool, whatever. If that's what make you feel better, whatever, bro.
So
So be it.
hold on, pause it real fast.
If I ain't put that
I'm gonna do a special panel for everybody that Shawn Kash done finessed on this motherfucker. You know, they ass dragons and shit like that. I'm gonna do a special panel for that shit. Cause it's like he finessed a whole lot of people and they decided to leave after they got finessed. He didn't come back with people. See that shit? After he done ran off with a
Hmm.
goddamn plug. Now he trying to put on this sympathy story. Boy, pay your goddamn debt. Pay your shit. I'm gonna have all the motherfuckers on here. I promise you.
That's why
Scamming
no
ass.
Dre Baby finessed his ass. That's why Dre Baby owe him. That nigga be crying about 4 shields. Dre Baby owe him not 4 dragons, 4 shields, 4 shields.
Dre
money in
Baby or
y'all
Dre
wallet,
Black?
Dre
I could have
Baby.
put it into somebody else's wallet to guarantee it, right? Cool. Everybody know that. You think I ain't gonna hit no quotas? I got top supporters. Like, I'm gonna always be SK. Nothing ain't gonna stop me. You see what I'm saying? Ain't
And
nothing
Dre
gonna
really
stop
went
me.
behind my back and
What's
sucked
gonna
this nigga
really
dick.
stop y'all is y'all trying to bring. I don't care about nobody on this app that say that they don't fuck with me, don't fuck with your file. I don't give a fuck about
Shut
nobody
your
on this app
scamming
that said
ass
they don't
up.
fuck with SK, who
Right.
a
Here go another.
broadcaster,
Here go
who a
another
host or
victim right
supporter,
here.
bro. Because
Pause it
nine
real
times
fast.
out of
Want me?
10, if they're a
Pause it
female,
All
they
real
right.
probably
fast.
just want him.
Here go another victim right here. Funky, use a victim of his scamming ass.
I am. He scammed me out of money. I got the receipts and never paid me and told me he's gonna send me back my money the same day. And then he
Hold on,
just
wait.
act like he
Who is
didn't even
that?
know me no more.
Goddamn
Oh
shame.
yeah.
You
Damn.
a hound of motherfucker. You a hound of motherfucker asking for goddamn money. But yeah, when it come to giving the shit back, you out of sight, out of mind.
I was
That's
wondering
why
why I ain't
Tracy
see you
Payne.
on his board no more, Punky.
Yeah, and not only that, he always trying to play games with people money. Like, you drop on him and shit, you make deals with him. He act like, he's not a reliable source. And like he fucked up a lot of business for me. Like I remember I got my page man and I dropped 2 dragons on him. And I owed another girl some money. I said, Shawn Cash, go over there to the PK. This nigga only dropped 1 dragon, talking about his girl, something happened with his girlfriend. I said, I don't give a fuck what happened with no motherfucking bitch you fucking.
Mm, some big old chick. Some chick from Bigo. Tracy did.
Yeah,
Tracy
and
did. That's right. Tracy took care of
yeah,
that for Funky.
Chase
I mean, took care
Chasey
of
gave
that.
me $100.
Oh, that's what up.
But
That's what up.
it's a lot of stuff that he did. Like, like I remember one time we was doing business and he came over there and dropped me 1 dragon. And then I came in his room, he gonna say, Pump on, drop the dragon. I said, that was my dragon you dropped me. You didn't drop your dragon. He a scam, and I got tired of it. And like I've been cussing him out today, Brandon. I know, and I hate to say this. I know 13-year-old niggas that are whack a nigga for talking about their dead homie. And you sitting up
Man,
kicking it with a nigga that talked about your dead brother. You a bitch.
Facts.
that's some crazy shit. You got all the smoke for the motherfuckers that ain't say shit. It's one of the most disrespectful shit is the disrespect for somebody's relatives, deceased relatives. You got all the smoke for these women on here, but not the motherfucker that disrespected your dead relative, your dead brother. Make that shit make
Oh well,
sense.
I'm
You
the
put a
woman he
you
disrespected. I told him this last night, nigga. Shawn Kash, fuck your dead ass brother. It should have been you.
Oh,
man. This the crazy shit right here. He'll pull his gun out on Karma, 21, Ivy, brandishing his weapon and shit like that on them. But you know, put a weapon out on a motherfucker that disrespected your dead brother? That's some crazy shit.
Ain't it? Talk about it,
Instead, you giving
Brandon.
them head.
hmm.
Man,
And Brandon, wait a minute. And not only that, you around here taking penitentiary chances on a nigga that don't like you. You bringing a chopper to defend a nigga that said fuck your dear brother and he had piss in his
Facts.
mouth. Like, you a bitch ass nigga. Little Marilyn
Yeah.
Monroe earring wearing bitch. Fuck you.
shit, man. A fucking shame. Backdrop having ass. Goddamn shame. Boy, this shit don't make no for these motherfuckers on here is weird. Expecting a
Yeah.
nigga to put in some type of work. Boy, you ain't putting no fucking work. A registered ass weapon. Ain't nothing wrong with having registered ass weapons, y'all. But most motherfuckers from the
But he acting
streets
like
don't
he
have
good.
registered weapons. Street motherfuckers have throwaways. Burner's only good for a week, if that. Once you do something with it, you
Well,
gotta get rid of
Brandon,
them shits. Serial numbers be
well, Brandon,
scratched off.
Brandon, you know his hands are soft like motherfucking Sherman rolls of tissue. He got the body of a string bean and he wear a ponytail of a cheerleader. Fuck him.
For real, for real. Like really fuck him. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't Dre. And once you cross me, you lost me. I never go back. I never talk to him. I never only reason why I joined that panel that night when me and Dre got into it is because I was drunk. And I was just like, fuck it. I'm just about to just be messy. Fuck, I'm drunk. I got up there and I'm thinking that me and this nigga about to get into it. Me and Dre got into it because he behind my back sucking this nigga dick after I done told him everything. Like I used to call Dre my brother. Like I used to be looking at him like a brother. And this nigga really went back and told him everything, which I don't care. But it's just, man, they had 600 people in that fucking room, and it made it look like I'm just tricking off this nigga. Like I used to give him before I was in his family, I probably only gave him like 10K. And then once we started being each other family, he used to always tell me he gonna give me my stuff back, but he never used to give me my dragons back. If you look at our boys, if he sent me one bean, you can see it. Like he gave me like 66K, and I gave this nigga like 119K. Like he never gave me none of my shit back. But I was just like, you know what? I ain't tripping because I was gifting him before, and I would even gift to him because me and him was talking outside the app. I was gifting him because I just showed y'all the messages every other day. He was crying, man. I mean, I'm sure, man. I'm about to do a box PK. This nigga don't even do PKs. He was just signing up for PKs just so he can. Instead of him telling us that he shot on his quota, he just making like he just got big PKs coming up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
another finesse. He just like he another finesse, just like this dirty mother begging motherfucker on here named Poppy. That's another one. They all do the same
Oh
shit.
yeah, I can't stand his crust ass.
They all big. Shawn Cash, Poppy weird ass, Scalp lame ass, Shad G lame ass, all the girls. Keith ass, all the girls. They do that shit.
They
They wake
weird as
up every day
hell.
finessing.
Then this
Now they
nigga
trying to
used to
say we
really
fuck.
try to make us be loyal to him. Like he wanted me to be loyal, Dre to be loyal, all us to be loyal. That nigga will really like when he not on Bigo throughout the day, he window watching everybody that's around him or affiliated
Show
with him
live.
page. He watching everybody page. And that nigga saw me give I can say King Nine. King, that's my dog. I fuck with King Sal. He watched me give King Sal, and then this nigga really crying like a bitch, got to talk about me on his live and everything. I knew he was over there crying. I came gave him a dragon. And this nigga kicked me out his
Yeah.
family right after I gave it to him.
I remember that. He did a lot of them
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I gave this
He was
nigga a
even
dragon.
getting
This
mad.
nigga kicked me out the family.
He was even getting mad at his family for gifting me. And I'm not being funny or nothing.
I know
But
you
Sean Cash,
lying.
if you was a real motherfucking person of a leader, his family was coming to me while they was going through hard times. All that nigga wanted, all he had was his hands out.
Yeah. Since the day I met him, I swear to God, I didn't even know what a gala trophy was. He the one who taught me. Like, he was the first person I ever gave 1,000 beans to. Like, I didn't even know nothing about that. He was trying to finesse me there, but I really was doing it because I'm looking at it like, I'm being nice. Like, I never ever looked at it like, oh, I'm doing it because I got a dick pic or I fuck with him or me and him gonna fuck. I was doing it because like he was my founder. I'm fucking with him tough. Just like if any one of y'all was my founders, I'd be in that bitch doing my big one because y'all the founder. Y'all supposed to be like, leading us, showing us, I'm
Yeah.
supporting my founder. I'm supporting who I fuck with. I do the same thing to
Yeah,
anybody else who was my founder. I give
that's
Zone
real.
his own, damn it, the richest nigga on this bitch. I give him, you know.
Yeah, these numbers crazy. That's the craziest shit all year. These motherfuckers, they wake up just from that. These grown ass men wake up every day, look in the mirror and say, damn, who can I finesse today? That's what they
Yeah,
wake
he used
up
to be
doing.
mad
Like
at
that shit
Dreads
inside
for
their
me
system.
giving him. He'd be so mad at be acting like then try to make it seem like it's not. It's talking about yeah, because I don't own y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. But you window watch me give Dreads a dragon. But I mean I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know what nobody else other relationship with him. But one thing I could say about Dreads, that nigga used to bring that shit back. Anything I ever gave that dude brought it back. Like right back. Like here, all I asked Sean to do was come to my PK. That's all I asked him to do. Come to my PK. This nigga can't. This
And
nigga
he
come to my PK.
already
Let me lose the PK. Give me 3 treasures, and
let
I just gave you 3
let's
dragons. Nigga, what?
let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you got a PK, he sleep all day long all of a sudden. That's why I stopped doing this. I'm not about to come over there and run you up
You
and then
ain't
fuck
lying, Pumpkin,
and I
on
gotta
my
blow
life.
your phone up all day.
Mhm. That's what
Yeah,
it
cause
be.
you
It's
even
always
came to me and you was looking for him when that nigga when he owed you when he ain't never pull up acting like he was sleeping shit cause he had came to my PK neither that day.
it's always the same two reasons, same two excuses. When they done spent the damn money up. It's either one, I was asleep, or two, I was in the ER. It's the same two
Yeah.
excuses.
Or
Yeah,
something
I
he
was in
trying to
happened.
make it
the ER.
seem like he be up all night.
Yeah.
That
And he
nigga
be
Spent
sitting
my
fake
there
as
shit for
right
a
there
fuck.
month.
smoking.
Weirdo.
Right, and I did it because I really fuck with him. I used to actually watch girls trick in his live. Like I'm talking about, like I see the comments. I read one plus one is two. A Lambo is a Lambo. It's not a Honda. It's a Lamborghini. I know what the fuck going on. Like he used to really be doing that shit bad, like bad, bad. And they used to make it like like how the fuck I'm tricking off this nigga because I'm helping him. Every other text he fucking begging me and Dre. Why Dre just trying to make it seem like he's just trying not to make it seem like as if he talking about Sean. That's the only reason why Dre was acting like that. But if Dre can pull out of that bitch character he in, that nigga will spill the beans. If he can just pull out that dick riding character, he was spill the beans. Like seriously, he just don't want to make it like he was talking about Sean. That's the only
Spill the
reason why
beans.
he
Let
didn't
me
say
tell
all
you
the shit he
something.
wanted to say.
I spill the beans. Shawn Kash said that you got mad when you thought that girl was coming to your house and you came to fuck up. Bitch, let's talk about how you living, bitch. Let's talk about that raggedy ass hut you live in, bitch. Let's talk about
Mm.
it, Shawn Cash. Why you
That
motherfucking
ain't
want
even
to
for
act like
him.
you want to eat it? Why you want to eat it to fuck with me, bitch? Why you want to call me a bitch? I told you, you bitch ass nigga. I'll be a bigger bitch today and a better bitch tomorrow. You raggedy dog sleeping motherfucker. You shit on a motherfucking nasty dog shit on the floor, filthy
Thank you,
animal,
Peach.
dick sucking bitch. You got the nerve and the audacity to disrespect your mother, which is me. I gave you fucking money, bitch. I gave you drag. You fucking little peon
No, so
sleepy built
you know
ass
what?
bitch.
I'm gonna
Well,
be real
Pumpkin,
on
I
this.
must be the stepmama.
Punk, well, hold on a second. I'm Punk. I'm gonna be real on this. Hold on. If it wasn't for if it wasn't for 21 and Punkin, nobody would even know this motherfucker. 21 and Punkin gave him clout.
And you ain't lying, Brandon, because when I first met him, everybody was telling me Pumpkin and 21. I swear to God, on everything I love. And that's how I found out about everybody. When they was telling me that he was a clout chaser and he was like, using people and shit. That's how I first found out. I swear to God. I swear.
Always lining with Punkin.
Mm-mm-mm.
Always lining with 21. Hold on, so I'm gonna take it. Always lining with them. And then nobody even know who this fuck this motherfucker was. That's all he was doing. Lining with Dre, baby. No, it wasn't him lining, but that's Poppy lame ass. Lining with Dre, trying to line with everybody. Well, nobody know you motherfuckers. Hold on.
Right, he be trying to make himself just seem so fucking relevant, but him and Dre, they do the same fucking thing. Dre used to be talking about him like a dog, then try to line him, align the other boy Alice, and then try to make it seem like they lined him. No, nigga, you lined them people. This nigga will see Sean on Match and then try to get on Match so him and Sean can run into each other and argue. And then come cry to me about it. And then go dick ride the nigga behind my back. This nigga scared to come in the room when I'm in there because he on the board 10K, 8K, and 9K and shit. Like, he don't want me to see that. Because he was just telling me how this nigga trying to milk him and think that he an ATM and shit.
No offense. Is Drake black? Is he gay?
I don't know, but he sure act like it. I don't know if he
Okay,
gay or
nigga.
not, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
But
he
Shawn
is?
Kash is known for sleeping with gay men. He sells his dick pics to gay guys.
Drake black, can
Mm-hmm.
you show us all your text messages? Show us all your Drake, where you at? Come up real fast. Please come up and show us your text. If you can show all your text messages, look.
Hold on, I'm finna go through my WhatsApp. I'm finna show y'all when this nigga was crying to me. Man, this nigga don't care about me wrecking my car. This nigga just want dragons from me, man. Like, bitch, I gave this shit because he asked, and I gave him little gifts when I was, just wanted to give him a little gifts. Other than that, bitch, he ain't never just finessed me. I mean, not because he was texting and all that. That I just did it because I fucked with him. I ain't even know Pumpkin, and I used to be gifting her, because I liked her broadcast. I liked her vibe, her
That's
energy,
true.
People so lame on here. Let me go
No,
find these crying text messages.
go ahead.
I'm
You got
sure
time,
finna
go
find
ahead.
them. Yeah, hold on. I'm looking on my computer, and
Drake
then I'm
black
gonna
though.
screenshot it on my phone.
Drake black,
And
show us all
then
your
have
text.
then have the nerve to go try to do business with my family. And my family princess was telling me how you motherfucking got her out of 2 drags. Dumbass nigga. I'm not to bring her on here. He got my sister princess out of 2 dragons.
Oh, real?
Yeah. She don't even come live no more. Because he did that bitch ass shit to her. And she's an older lady, Brandy.
And stop harassing shells too.
Oh yeah, Chef, she been stop fucking with him. He's be trying to yell at her because she was admin and shit. He's be trying to yell at her and holler at her and all that time about how she don't gift him no more. Bitch, after a while, people ain't gonna just be gifting you like that. Is you fucking dumb? All you do is yell, talk to fucking trainees, and be a bitch ass nigga and show us them old ass shoes, old girl fucking Mercedes keys, that fucking motorcycle, and them crust ass
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking clothes. Really, he
Okay.
do the same thing.
But tell him to do a walkthrough in that motherfucking house. Shawn Kash, do a walkthrough. Let them see what I've seen. Bitch, because I laughed at you under my breath. Let them do a walkthrough. Do a motherfucking walkthrough. In a abandoned building full of dogs.
This nigga talking about y'all want to see my house. All the lights off in that motherfucker. Just showed us that room where that backdrop is. Showed us the girl being in the bed and them little crust ass, ugly ass dogs.
When he moved that
I,
curtain,
I never
that
talk to that bitch
motherfucking curtain
again.
that
That's
you
on
left,
my through
ain't nothing
turn
but
ever.
when
Look, so we all
he
can
moved
agree.
that backdrop, when he moved that
Yeah.
backdrop, it's full of boxes and clothes. Filthy ass little nigga, nasty ass dog cages and shit. Nasty
Wait,
motherfucker.
real talk. We all can agree. We all know. For one, he got no car, no house in his name, no none of that shit. He got 15 million beans. He don't pay no rent. None of that shit. What the fuck is he using his money on? Do anybody know?
He might be tricking. Atlanta known for trendies and shit. And he
Yeah,
loved them.
he might be fucking a badass trannies.
Facts. Fuck, I'm trying to find them fucking pictures.
He can't take groceries because Shireen showed the. I mean, because Shireen showed the receipt that she was taking care of the groceries. He was begging her for
No
groceries. He
was.
wouldn't take care of his priorities.
I
Man,
swear to
son of a
God.
bitch.
And then every time he go live, he's showing his refrigerator and shit. Like I ordered this nigga groceries. Maybe like I could just say I ordered him groceries today. In about the next 3 weeks, he'll be asking again. Like literally.
Sure
Like the
would.
first time I did it because he asked, about the food stamps. So I'm like, fuck it, I got food stamps. I ain't doing shit. We good over here. And
Some
then next thing
sad
you know,
shit.
Then next thing you know, this nigga asking again. When he opened his refrigerator, he got the same groceries I brought him from the week before, still in that motherfucker.
That's some sad
What?
shit, boy.
So what he
Hmm.
just doing is getting food just to have it?
Obviously. Cause
That's
one
just
time he showed us his refrigerator, girl, he ain't had nothing in that motherfucker stove, nasty as a motherfucker when he was trying to cook.
oh,
Then he'll take a pictures of all the food and shit I brought him, and he'll send it to like the chat. See, I ain't in the family no more, so I can't see the chat. Making it like he was just doing his fucking thing. Bitch, you wasn't
That's some
doing
sad
shit.
shit, boy. Like,
that is sad. Like, why you bragging
oh,
about groceries? That's what humans need. The fuck?
I wouldn't know. I'm
Right.
being
Then they
real. I
keep
don't
talking
get
about
no.
like I got finesse. I ain't never get finesse. I did it cause
What
I
up,
wanted
Shells?
to the first time. And then the second time, that's when he all the other times after the first time I ever did it, he was asking. Like he used to have this gay ass nigga named LA Nation in his family in his life. This nigga LA Nation used to spend them bands on that bitch. Now that's who got finesse. That nigga used to be spending them bands. Remind you, this a faggot ass nigga. He used to make it like, oh, ain't nobody gonna disrespect LA because I ain't got nothing against the gay community when he come down to LA because he respect me as a man. Man, that nigga was supposed to help me get the first groceries I ever got, Shawn Kash. He was supposed to help me get it. Like he was trying to help me sign up. So I told Shawn. So Shawn was like, oh fuck no, man. I don't want no nigga. I got no nigga feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like he doing something for me like that. I don't even rock like that. I say no, he was trying to show me how to add my card to the Amazon thing. Like he thought that the nigga was gonna help me buy the groceries. But the nigga was spending thousands of dollars on this bitch, helping Shawn Kash every other night. You will see this nigga ugly ass picture on Shawn boy. It's 8 to 10K every day. Sometimes even 16. Sometimes one day it was 22K. I said, God damn, nigga, like what Shawn fucking you or something?
Look,
Like what?
here goes Shells right here, y'all. Shells in the comments right there. Shells was when she first got on the app, like she was gifting this motherfucker heavy. He was blessing her like crazy.
Yeah, I
She got
did,
tired of
So
that shit.
Shell.
She
what?
finally woke the fuck up.
He turned
Even
on her.
Shells said that Sherane was buying her. She was loyal and she was buying his ass groceries and everything.
And sending him
So
cash
what?
outs. Like he like man, this
And
nigga was in the Uber. He didn't have no money. He got to the bar and didn't have no money to get back. I sent him the picture. That was the picture I showed y'all. The fucking Uber was $16. I was gonna get the Uber for the nigga because he was acting like he was gonna be stuck at the bar. Like for real. Then before he even got to the bar, he was saying that he needed money to go to the bar. All the girls in the room was cash apping him like $1, $5, $5. So I cash apped him 25. So he was like, oh, let's go, Sharon. You the sent the biggest amount and shit like that. When this nigga used to ask me for dragons, I ain't even want to even send him no dragons and shit. So I used to cash app him half the money. Me and him fell out because he thought that I was gonna get him a yacht, and he got mad because I gave him $200. Like nigga, if you don't take this $200, you ungrateful bitch.
begging motherfucker. Goddamn time. Like, look, fellas, I'm being
That's
real. As a man, like as an alpha man, heterosexual man, like I don't know how I feel. DW in here, like how would y'all feel if some alpha heterosexual males in here? How would y'all feel if a woman got to buy you some groceries because you ain't got like that should make me feel
well. I want to say this.
like
Those are some sweet young ladies. Cause he knew not to ask me for no groceries. Cause I feel like this. If a man don't work, he don't eat. Fuck, I wish I would.
real. Like I can see if I'm like in the hospital or something, and my kids is home, and they like Brent, I'm about to send some groceries to the house or something. Or I just got out of hospital, and I can't really do much. And they say, we about to take care of some food, like the little care package. Like sometimes when women have kids, like when they first have a baby or something like that, for the first month, they really don't want to do nothing. So people would like send people. Well, it's a program called like, is it Meals on Wheels or some shit like that? They would come out, cook the food. We sat in the military. They come out, cook the food and stuff like that. Like that's a little bit different, but on a regular. Well, you know what I'm saying? I would feel bad if a woman offers to
Trifling.
buy me groceries. I would be very appreciative. Yeah, but the fact that she got to know that you ain't got no damn groceries, like I'll be like, damn, like it's just like. And as a man, you know how hard it is to ask for help.
That's
So
true.
when you so comfortable with this leeching off of somebody, that's a problem.
Right, and this
Yeah,
how I
Randy,
found
he
out
don't.
he really had no car. This how I found out the Mercedes when his. Okay, so bam, I had said, Shawn, the groceries ready or whatever. You going to get them? He was like, man, I gotta wait. I'm like, wait for what? I'm like, don't you can just go drive to the store. He was like, yeah, cause all I got is my motorcycle right now. I'm like, nigga, you show that Mercedes Benz every live. So like, why I say where the black Mercedes at? He was like, it's gone right now or something. I'm like, yeah, that ain't this nigga car. He couldn't even go get the groceries that I had ordered for him because this nigga was on a motorcycle. So when he got there, he had to tell me what kind of car and stuff he in so the people can know what car to bring the groceries to. So this nigga was like, he in a white Impala or something. I said, oh yeah, somebody else bringing this nigga to the store. So we see this black Benz that you show us with the AirTag keys on there every motherfucking day, and you mean to tell me you ain't like what?
Time for the ride.
Yeah, but never again. I swear to God, never again. Like I just, I was doing it because he really made me feel like I swear I did it one time on my own, like freely. Like I actually did it. Like I can admit to that. Every time since that first time, that nigga always asked me, and that's on my turn. Always asking me. Like I even sent this nigga a picture of the food stamp card. Like, and then he gonna text me and gonna say he tried to sneak behind my back and try to get some get some expensive stamps out the car. So I spent out after I sent it to him, I spent all the stamps out the car. So he was like, "Oh, you changed the food stamp number card on me, huh? Bitch, how I'm gonna change the numbers on the card on you, bitch? I just used all the stamps because you try to go behind my back and use them. You thought."
Goddamn Shawn. Like,
And he
how
gonna try
Shawn
to
when he
steal
called you?
your food stamps, knowing you got keys. Type of
Right.
shit.
But I was the dumbass though. I was the dumbass because I should have
No,
never
you
even did
wasn't.
that. But
No, you
you
wasn't.
know.
Sherane, when he called you, how did he sound? When he called you, you wasn't a dumbass facts pumpkin because you was doing out the kindness of your heart. When somebody in need,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying, it's common for folks to, look out for others in need. But how did he sound when he called you?
No, he ain't called me. We used to text. Like only time he'll call, he'll call because like the people had got his order wrong. Like instead of provolone cheese, they gave him some other kind of fucking cheese.
I'm talking
This
about when he
nigga
asked for the
wanted lamb
groceries.
chop.
I'm talking about when he asked. Hold on. I'm talking about when he asked for the groceries.
Oh
How he sound?
no, he'll just text and be like, what's good with the stamps? Or he'll say, hold on, I can type in food stamps in my bra and they'll pop up. Hold on.
That's what I'm
He'll be
talking
like,
about.
or he'll be like, what he'll say?
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
he'll be
about.
like, oh, you got the stamps today? And then he got started getting comfortable with it. So when I come to his live, he wouldn't tell people I brought him, but he'd be like, oh, Sherine, oh, I need some more of this. I need some more of that. Like he'll try to throw it out there. Like he'll try to say, like he'll text my phone and he'll be like, you got stamps? Like that's how he'll ask me. Like he'll just be like, you got stamps? And I just be like, yeah, what's up? What you need? And he'll make a list for me. And then he got mad. He called me and flashed out because the people didn't have all the stuff he want. Bitch, you better be lucky Walmart even got motherfucking lamb chops. Because you any other place that got lamb chops, you have to buy that shit with cash.
Hold the fuck on. Look, how you a beggar and you picky as fuck? You want some lamb chop? Motherfucker, you better start off with the basic. You better get you some 71% ground beef. Like real, 71% ground beef. You better get you all that shit that costs like $1, $2. You don't need no goddamn lamb chops and shit like that.
that's crazy.
Some bologna,
Mm-hmm.
all fat. You better know how to stock up. Everything you should get should be want some look. Uh, uh, uh. But I'm glad you actually what you call it though. That you use your food stamp card on his ass because like a lot of time with these beggars on here, you can't get a. I'd rather buy them something directly from the place so I know that the money being used in the right place because I don't know what the fuck they're using their money on. Like I make sure I'd rather buy something directly than get their ass cash money in their hand because as you can see with Shawn Kash broke ass, he over there begging y'all for gifts and shit like that. He make at least $3,000 to $4,000 a month. We don't know what the fuck he's spending his money on. Where the money going? Where
Yeah.
the money
And
going?
why you want to sit up here and talk? The agency ain't even his. He half
Yeah,
owned of
that's
the
for the
agency.
great one.
Little raggedy ass nigga.
And the MVP
Wait,
person that's number one on his list, that's himself. I watched him drop a yacht when he was begging everybody for. He was at like 3 boxes, and he was begging. No, not three. He was maybe at like 4 boxes, and he was begging everybody to send like dragons, but when nobody sending no gifts. And right before the time had went out, this nigga had dropped a yacht on himself from that MVP page
Fucking retarded
because he
ass.
got like 4 phones.
look, tweet, for real, tweet,
Shawn
just like
Kash,
that.
fuck your brother, bitch. You raggedy ass little toothpick built, nasty motherfucking dominant pitching face, nasty son of a bitch.
Sweet, all facts, sweet. That's like you a beggar and you ask for oxtails and shit. Let me get some oxtails. What? You don't goddamn oxtails.
And I think that
Talk about
Cabela page fake. I don't think that. I think that's him. I don't think that's real too. I don't think that Cabela page is real. Cause all of a sudden, when you in that bitch begging for gifts, don't nobody sitting there. And then all of a sudden, Cabela come out the blue and drop 5K every day. Like what? Was 5K is her
Cabela,
her minimum or some shit?
damn
Wait,
shame.
nasty.
Cabela stay with him? I know you fucking lying, Shelps.
Wait, what is it?
Girl.
Oh
That's how you put this thing.
wow. Hold up. So she was the girl who was in the bed when he showed us that live that time, Shelps.
And he using her. Once she get tired of being used, he gonna put her ass on and talk about her too. He always letting the bitch stay with him, or he always going. That's what he do.
Oh damn. Oh my god. Wait,
And while
hold up.
he's sitting up there talking, let's talk about Vegas, how thirsty you was for some pussy. You was on me, Erica, and Getter. We both curved your nasty ass.
Yeah, for real?
I swear to
You
God.
didn't get a you didn't get a Curtis thirsty ass? Well shit, goddamn TC hit.
Getter
Well,
didn't
you
even
know
want to
what?
fuck.
That's goddamn hold on a second. TC hit got the pussy before you. She rather get TC the pussy than your ass. This shit don't look.
That nigga was so horny and hot. He was ready like a little Caesar pizza. He had two fucking gay ass niggas. I tried to take up for you, bitch. I tried to be a motherfucking friend. But what Miss Too Sweet was saying about your gay ass was real. That nigga laid down on his goddamn stomach with his ass tooted up.
Mm, mm, mm.
Act like he was
This
drunk. I was surprised.
goddamn shame.
That nigga and all of them laid in one room, in one bed.
Yeah, I remember them arguing, but I never knew that was her. Cause why he begging us as she live with him? If she can come drop all that shit, be all them numbers on his board and shit. Why the fuck that he be begging and asking us? So I was buying steak for him and Cabela. Cause baby, steaks is on the
Yeah.
menu every order. Oh wow. I
Where
mean, I ain't
Cabela at?
tripping. Oh well, I gotta help the homeless. I mean, the foodless. My bad.
Cabela, where you at, Cabela?
Well, don't feel bad,
You
no,
logged in.
don't feel bad, baby, because guess what? Now that bitch gotta pull her muscle. Now she gotta get her nasty ass up and do. But I ain't gonna even call her nasty. She gotta get up and do for his nasty ass. He need a mother because he ain't got that motherly love, and that's what the fuck he looking for. And then he want to sit up here and act like he for women. You ain't for women, bitch. You trying to use everybody. But you fucked up when you came for the wrong bitch. Cause I out your bitch ass like you a Audi for real. Don't you ever disrespect me, bitch, when you was trying to fuck. Nasty son of a bitch.
Oh wow.
He's trying to get between your legs, pumpkin.
Yes, he was. And I put that on God.
What he lied to
I
you
ain't saying
about,
that.
Shells?
I ain't saying. And look, I promise you, I'm not saying that because I'm mad. I'm not saying that because I'm mad. I'm fucking honest. When I heard him, we went over there trying to fuck with Erica. Erica like, honey, I'm sad. He was trying to get some pussy out of somebody. Erica had to drop them off on a whole straw. Fuck,
Mm.
nasty bitch.
Damn shame, boy.
Right.
He
And the only
was
reason why
always
I'm
he,
discussing this shit, because I seen you talking about him, so I'm like, hold up, yeah, just let me put in my little 2 cents of this bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck, cause everything I said on this bitch, I done said it in his face on his panel, showed
Hey,
the
wait a minute.
screenshot,
Hey,
every
wait a minute.
motherfucking
And
thing.
while you kissing up and keep ass, let's not talk about how you try to get me come down to Atlanta and you said anybody touch me, you would A that motherfucker out. You was just ready to cross. You was just ready to cross eat in Atlanta 3 weeks ago when y'all had that gathering. When Charlie and them had that
mm,
gathering. You was begging me to come down to Atlanta.
mm.
Punk, I got you. I'll make this motherfucker rock and roll.
Yeah, that nigga ain't doing nothing but lying.
Fuck.
All talk. All talk, no action. all time.
Yeah, I was loyal to him, but never again. I swear to God, on my turn, I'll be dead before that bitch ever hear any word from me again. I don't give a fuck. Like, he can eat my ass from the back. Like, seriously. I ain't lying.
Juicy,
Oh my fucking God. I just can't believe this
Juicy.
shit.
I don't. Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't got to sit up and lie about nothing. I swear to God on my soul. He said, Punk, you coming to the gathering? I said, no, I'm not coming down there. I said, because I don't got time for it. He said, I swear to God, you know I got you. If a motherfucker pop out, I don't give a fuck who they is. I'll make my motherfucker rock and roll. I'll blast this motherfucker off on anybody. Fuck you talking about? Why you think I'm lying, bitch? He the nigga that came to me and asked me to be a part of that flop ass ace.
Mm.
That what he do once he feel like he can't
Bitch,
get nothing
I
from you
didn't
no
go to
more.
I didn't go to him begging him to be a part of no agency. They came to me.
Yeah, Shells. I remember that day. I remember that day. Now I got this nigga was like drop this nigga wanted me to drop him a yacht and he was gonna give me back a dragon. Boy,
Shit.
you got me fucked all the way up. All the way
Shit.
up. Like I was dumb before, but bitch, never again. I'd rather get that shit to y'all somebody who it actually makes sense with. Like seriously.
But you
Cause
know
I
what?
see what the fuck going on.
He always treat people like they slow when it comes to their money. And that's what I don't like fucking with him on. Like I told him, I said, Sean, let's do a business. I said, you drop a dragon, I drop a dragon. This nigga came in the room and dropped my dragon. Then I come in his room. Punk, what a dragon at? You remember I said, you
Who
didn't drop me no dragon.
the girl named Lucy? Who was Lucy? Y'all know her?
Oh yeah, I know Niecy. Where she at?
Lucy, yeah, she better love. He owe you about
Cause
7
I about to
dragons,
say
girl. You better
Nisa
stop
was
dropping on
one
his
of the
ass.
ones. Nah, no shade toward Nisa. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck if she do feel like it's shade. Oh well, that's what you call tricking. Every time this nigga stood up, she gave a gal a trophy. Every time that nigga sat down, she gave a treasure. That's what you call tricking.
Oh yeah,
Like
I remember
seriously.
her.
Yeah,
You
I
man,
can't
the
have
hoe
your
remember
used
her.
to
money
be
though,
tricking
girl.
her ass off, tricking her ass. I had done following everything because I don't know if her and Sean like then she a young ass girl. She ain't number like how niece is like 20, 21, 22. Little freak.
But it was
Niece
one of the
good.
girls that he did so wrong after you. I mean, before you. It was a girl that used to always gift him, and
You talking
and
about old
and
girl Nikki?
yeah, he did her so wrong. That's
Yeah,
my
he did
bad.
Wait,
her
who
But
was that?
wrong.
anyway,
Wait, what
he
happened
fucked her
with Nikki?
over. Man, he
Yeah,
he
he used to be fucking with her, and they ended up meeting up in person. And she used to be doing her big one. She put up her whole house for him. She gave this nigga like
showed it.
16K in cash, and
Who is
her baby
Nikki?
daddy ended
Nikki,
up
come here.
dying. Huh?
Nikki, where you at? Let me find out who she is.
And she
Nikki, you can
supposed to
leave your
move in
card,
with Shawn
Nikki.
Kash. Her and her daughter supposed to move in with that man. And when he found out the baby daddy died, he just went the fuck in. I mean, he talked about that girl so bad. Like I felt like she
Yeah,
gonna
Where?
take herself up out of here,
Purple?
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nikki Purple?
he
He
did her
told
so
everybody
fucking
how
wrong.
she was sucking his dick while her baby dad. She didn't even go to her own baby daddy funeral because I guess I don't know if he won't let her go or what. But she didn't go to her own baby daddy funeral and she sat over there and fucked Sean. No shade towards her because she was a real one and he was a bitch
And
ass nigga.
but then he
Wait, hold
said
on.
she was a
Her name,
he said she was a
is her
dope
name
head.
Nikki Purple? Nikki Purple?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, wherever she at, you can find her on K9 board because she be doing her big one with K9 too. So you can probably find her on his
So
board.
she used to be a really man. She went from one bum to another bum. That don't make no goddamn sense.
That girl. That and wait a minute. And then he said that take Shawn Cash said that he gonna take the life insurance money and spend it on him.
Yeah, that girl put up her whole fucking house for him, gave him 16K in cash, and used to drop yachts like them bitches were free on his app.
And his
Oh
ass ain't
yeah.
got shit to show for it. And he ain't got nothing to show for it. Not a house in his name,
And
not
he
a car.
said
Where the fuck is he doing his
and
money?
and he said that the baby, he said her baby was bogus. He like this bitch. Then he said that the bitch was sucking dick in front of her baby. He was like, man, he talked about that girl so bad. And then he was like, she was on drugs and shit. Like he was talking about that girl so bad.
If you go on Sean page and you scroll all the way down, you're gonna see where he was bashing her. But if you go to her page, you can see where she was getting his ass back. Cause like I think yeah, he tagged her in the post. I forgot now name Nick is something. I forgot. But he always used it as a
Shit.
brag. And that girl, she really was like fucking with him. Like I can just say he probably seen my pussy, but he ain't never get none. And I ain't never pull up
I
on
know
him.
that's
I
right.
ain't never nothing.
Well, he can get no thing. You too fucking bony.
Nikki, I need to holler at you wherever you at. If you watching this, Nikki, hit me up.
That nigga
I
couldn't
want
even
to find out
see
what's
my
going on
pussy.
with this leech over here.
Nasty son of a bitch. Low down, thirsty dog ass nigga.
Yeah.
Thirsty as hell. I ain't never seen a
It's a
nigga so
leech.
thirsty. Nasty
It's a leech.
motherfucker.
Girl,
Get out
yeah,
the
girl,
door.
I showed him. I only show. It was on FaceTime. We was on FaceTime. I mean, I saw him a picture before. Like I said, like me and him was like fake texting and shit. Not fake, but we was texting. We
What they?
was talking like we was sexting. Like we was gonna
Yeah, they was
visit
saying
each
they
other.
was
What we
doing
was
grown
gonna
up
do.
shit.
Fuck around.
Y'all was doing
I
y'all
ain't ashamed to
grown up
say.
shit. They was
Yeah,
doing grown up
yeah, I
shit.
showed him
But
my
the
pussy.
only problem I had was
Yeah,
who
buy
the
me a
one brought it to
Xanax
the
and rap.
internet. Hold on, who brought it to the internet that you was doing that? Who the one that brought it? He did.
What did I show him my pussy?
Who brought that to the internet?
But
Dre
wait a
bitch
minute.
ass.
That's the problem I
Why he
had.
wanna
That's the
always
problem I got.
expose somebody? Nigga, you was so thirsty to motherfucking smell my pussy. You nasty son of a bitch. How the fuck you gonna expose somebody? And you the
And he used to
thirstiest nigga
beg
I
me to
ever
not
met.
let him
You
wear a
skinny
condom.
ass, string being built ass bitch. Man, that nigga was so thirsty. He was trying to get pussy from everybody. He's
Yeah.
like, man, you wanna fuck, man? You wanna fuck? Man, grab this motherfucker. Grab this motherfucker. I said, Shawn Kash, you don't get your thirsty ass away from me telling me to grab your dick. He was running like he was walking past, like trying to brush his dick on people's hands and shit. Like, go sit your nasty ass down. Hot and ready little pizza. Sorry ass nigga. What the fuck I would have fucked your nasty ass.
Right. Then
Nasty
he used to
bitch.
always tell me how he gonna get me pregnant. He used to always tell me that he wasn't wearing no condom when we fuck. He used to be telling me how he just gonna eat my pussy so good and how he gonna have me shaking and just all kind of fucking shit. Like seriously. Like this nigga used to be saying, "Oh
Nasty
no, I'm
ass.
not wearing no condom with you. I'm not." I'm like, nigga, I got 3 fucking kids. Like I take care of my own. I ain't trying to be another motherfucking be carrying around another sperm down the child. The fuck.
Goddamn
I'm about
shame.
to call Erica over here. But I don't know if she gonna get in it. But she'll tell you shit. That nigga was thirsty. Thirsty in the motherfucking Vegas. Thirsty ass.
Fucking straight up bomb.
I
Turn this
swear
shit
to
on. Hold on a
God.
second, y'all. Yeah, fucking, let me turn this shit on. See what this fucking bum is. Motherfucker trying to flex too hard. You know that they lying about some shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this bum. How the fuck y'all got them keychains on your shit?
Look like
You
a
in the club
goddamn
like that, boy? You
crackhead.
look stupid. Fucking thing.
He look
Right.
like
Who the
one of
fuck
them
got all them
crackhead ass
on the
phone
goddamn
callers.
keychain? Nobody do that shit no more. This
Showing
when
the fuck
Captain go
don't.
wrong. You want to show people, make people think you got a car. Boy, you ain't got shit.
Cabela car.
He got all them keys to them cars. Ain't got not one in the garage. Bum ass.
Yeah,
And he always wearing bangs in a ponytail, bitch. With that Marilyn Monroe ass earring in your fucking face.
I swear to God. Then he's
Fucking
always be trying
faggot.
to say like that's a real diamond. Boy, that shit stain. I mean, what is called sterling silver, stainless steel, the one that don't fuck up. That's all it is. There ain't no real diamond. Talking about he spent 10K on that diamond in his face. Boy,
I
your
tell you
shoes
one
ain't
mother.
even 10K.
I I tell you one motherfucking thing, bitch ass nigga. You should have kept that shit on the other side. You should have never came for me, bitch. And I'm on your motherfucking shit. You little skinny ass mother. This nigga look like this, Brandon. This nigga built up like this. I swear to God on my soul. If you see Shawn Kash in real life, this you, bitch. Shawn Kash, this you in real motherfucker.
And is he bow legged? Why his legs always bend like he knock kneed? Like he's I don't know.
This how he look. This Shawn Kash right here. This you. Shawn Kash, this you, bitch. This how fuck you look. Bitch, I kick you on your motherfucking shit,
You
bitch.
say you kept going.
What up, Auntie Rod? Auntie Rod. We can't hear you. Let me take you down. You about to go off the line and come back. Hold on. Straight up bum. I can't stand
I
the leech,
swear.
boy. That's one thing I can knock in is a motherfucking leech.
Then that nigga used to want me and Shells to be so loyal to him. Like when I first used to come in this live, they had like other girls, like say for somebody be in this box and somebody like come on there. The girl would be like, remember the girl Patty Shells? He be like, man, you fine as a. She be like, damn, he fine. So Sean be like, oh fuck no. So all us in the comments like, no girl, don't do that. He gonna be so fucking mad. Like like don't do that. Don't call nobody else fine on his live. Like girl, he gonna go
Oh,
crazy on your motherfucking ass. Like
But what?
we
Wait,
know you in
well,
real life.
well, I want to say his dreads are fake, okay? And I was the one that wiped
Showing.
his tears when Keith cussed him out. And I want y'all to know he's the one that burglarized the cars when they was at the club at Keith's
I
little
believe that shit
so-called.
too. Look,
Yeah, he
I believe
did.
that
Talk
shit
He,
too.
about it.
he did. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
I believe
damn.
Yeah,
that shit too. And
he
then
And
he
let's
look in
did.
talk
that
about
video.
let's talk about when they went down there to Texas. That was they bitch ass that set that nigga up. He always want to say all of us did it. Nigga, we ain't got no motherfucking game to do it to you. How we know what license plate? How we know anything? Your circle did it to you, bitch.
Yeah, whoever knew his
Mhm.
itinerary, and that was his security. Shawn Kash is supposed to be Keith's security. And third of all, Keith want to talk about how
Oh
weird
wow.
Iggy is to keep talking about him. I look all day yesterday on live, people through the window. That's all SK kept talking about. Keep this, and GUNs. That's all he kept talking about, weirdo. He's obsessed with Keith.
Hey, watch it,
Okay,
y'all.
he's
Put your
totally
earpods in.
obsessed with him. Huh?
Put your earpods in. Y'all got your partner. If your partner is motherfucking in jail, you know what I'm saying? All your people's in jail.
So they called the
Your
supervisor to
response
come
is gonna
talk
be
to
a little
him,
bit different.
and he
Watch the
told
way he
me
moving on this
he was the
video.
second person on the scene.
Watch the way he moving.
And he was like, if I can't get no corroboration and we couldn't figure out what happened at the house, once we associated the car with that, then we was able to pull him over. And that's giving them, telling us that you still on the house stuff and you still mad what happened at the house. So now you see this car and you're associated with the house. It could have been anybody.
Is this the one they talking
Somebody
about called Ghost?
didn't even know what was going on.
Is this the one right here?
I don't know. I just feel like everybody spoke too much on the cops spoke over. That's
They and then you know what though? He did say Shay. He did say he pulled.
Who the fuck is Ghost?
Out first. He said that, and then he said they went to somebody else who was associated with the house, who had on the white shirt. Because they told him that he was in a lie with the gun. What? You can't even be over here with no guns. You're gonna lose your whole case.
Whole comment section
What you
like,
want me?
that's his friend. That's like such and such friend. Call him. That's his real life friend. Call him. They're like, that's his real life friend. Call him ASAP.
Send your number then.
right. Like you don't have the right to check on the footprint. He's a hacker. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I waited to give them MODA, which is MODA. They get
Murder.
That bitch Eb and them niggas the police, bro. They be rocking with them police ass niggas, bro. I can't fuck with them, man. That shit weird. Fuck with them police ass
Right.
niggas, bro.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Do what the fuck we want to do.
This is what I'm very going to do. This is stupid. I don't even want to listen.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to listen.
Grandparents, when I tell you my cousin, they don't deliver me weed out here.
Germany's like the best place.
They don't come out here. I gotta meet them in Dallas because
Yep,
they don't
find
mess
somebody in the
with
military.
They do not mess with
Military
That's
was
Ghost sound like, look, call me right now. Let me know what the fuck going on. Let me know we need some bread. Let me get this motherfucker out of jail. Like, call
crazy
me.
sometimes a little bit, though. The niggas stay there forever. I'm good.
They tell him in
I
the
don't even want to
comments.
be in this country,
Y'all
period.
finish all your food?
friend.
My head is pounding out.
Anybody calling? Keep checking.
Oh my God.
What y'all talking
Oh, you
about?
want me to call again? I can call again.
Y'all niggas is stupid. Evident. Man, bro, look. I can't not walk around and do what I do if you can't see it. You gonna see what's on me. And if somebody else make it and make it out that they take a picture or do whatever, or they call it out, that's up to them.
Look at all the comments saying call goes. Look at all the comments saying call goes. He curving that shit. Call goes.
Did y'all ever see me do it? No, for a reason. Y'all niggas dumb as hell.
This is crazy out here. Like
Fuck.
Hey, can I get Shawn Kash Pumpkin, please?
I'm about to call him in a second. Let me roll my
Thank
weed.
you.
He the same, mind y'all, he the same motherfucker that took a picture with the weapon and posted it on social media. Talking about, did y'all see me do it?
Brandon, I don't like that sucker mom ass ponytail he got with that Marilyn Monroe ass earring, you fucking bitch. All right, you can mute me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all here pressing me to call somebody.
Brandon,
Like y'all
I'm
about
going
to
to say this real quick. If you pay attention to the first live with him and Benji and what Benji and Keith got into it, it was because of SK they got into it. Because he's so fucking queenish and such a mess. He dropped Benji just to bring up some dirt with Lena, all to impress Keith. And why Keith ain't asked him why did he wait till Mad Day to let him know that whatever Benji so-called said about him. You see what I'm saying? If Benji was so-called talking about Keith, why the fuck you ain't let Keith know before Mad Day? Mute me.
On top of that, you know what Keith got mad the other day, day ago, some shit like that? He said on live, he was all like, gonna find out Shawn Kash been talking to Benji the whole goddamn time. Y'all ain't catch that juice? Who caught that juice? He said Shawn Kash been talking to Benji the whole time.
anything that we talk about. Give me a second. Hey, little nigga low. Nigga low. Get your ass the fuck up out my
Y'all hear
live.
that shit? Let me go back to that real fast. Listen to this shit right here. Y'all heard that? They like, call ghost now. That's Keith partner. Let them know what the fuck going on, how much money they need to get him out of jail, everything. Look at Shawnee No Cash. Shawn Cap. I like Shawn Cap better. Look at Shawn Cap urgency. Look at the urgency in Shawn Cap. This
I
how much he
can't
concerned
not
about the
walk
shit.
around and do what I do if you can't see it.
Shawn
You
Cap.
gonna see what's on me. And if somebody else make it and make it out that they take a picture or do whatever, or they call it out, that's up to them. Did y'all ever see me do it? No, for a reason. Y'all niggas dumb as hell.
this is crazy out here. Like
Fuck.
Hey, can I get Shawn
What
Kash
up, Messi
Pumpkin, please?
Steph?
I'm about to call him in a second. Let me roll my
Thank
weed.
you.
Y'all here pressing me to call somebody. Like y'all about to hear anything that we talk about. Give me a second.
Y'all P gang. Yo partner in jail. Any one of my partners in jail. Okay, we about to get on that shit right then. How much we that's the first thing. How much we need, what's going on right there. What's going on? They're gonna bill money. That's it. No questions. That's the first thing I'm doing. And if I ain't got the bread, anybody else trying to help out, you know for sure. Let me make this call. I gotta prioritize it. Let me take care of my peoples first. He better roll this goddamn cheap ass $5 ass sack he got, then try to get his homie out of jail. All facts, Chris. We more important than your goddamn homie freedom. You sitting there, that motherfucker rolling that shit, all them goddamn seeds in that shit. You know that's some bullshit. All them goddamn seeds in that motherfucker. Straight up bullshit. You don't give a fuck about Keith. I'm about to call him in a second. You about to call this motherfucker in a second. How the fuck is this video over an hour long? That's how much he gave a fuck about you. We at the 3-minute mark, y'all. This video is an hour long. It's an hour long video. I'm about to call him in a second. You ain't no priority.
Hey, little nigga low. Nigga low. Get your ass the fuck up out my live, little bro. You know I don't fuck with you and your kind.
Am I tripping, y'all? No shade. Be real though. Am I being biased? I'm trying to be fair. Like if your partner is in jail, what do you want? The same person you said took care of everything. You said he took care of everything. He paid for all this. He paid for this. He did all that. But yeah, here I am in jail. You're not even pressed to call these people. You're not even pressed to get him out. You're not even pressed to do none of that shit. You ain't pressed to do. You ain't got no urgency in your ass. You just sitting there chilling. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna roll my blunt. An hour later, you still on goddamn log. Facts,
I tell
Chris.
you one
I'll just
thing.
make sure yeah.
I tell you one thing. He ain't never forget what Keith said about his brother. His brother that passed. When they got into an argument, Keith like dogged his brother that passed away. And he said, I'll never forget that. So I believe he just trying to get closer to Keith so he can fuck him over from the inside. Infiltration at its finest.
Okay. You gotta understand that's what snakes do. Snakes, no matter what, leopards never change their spots. So it's only so much longer until they snake the next person that they went. If they snaking everybody, they're gonna be snaking at the same time. They always got an interior motive. They trying to figure out the next person to snake.
Yeah. And he's supposed to be Keith's security. Are you
But
shitting
wait a
me? How
minute,
the fuck is he security?
did y'all see the live when Keith came home from jail or came back to the Airbnb and they was all laid up drinking his drink? Keith went in the other room and went live. Now the congregation didn't say nothing about it. Keith was in that dog and everybody in the Airbnb saying, these niggas laying up on my Airbnb. They drunk my liquor up. He was hardly upset about it.
Yeah, and the fact Keith kept saying,
I'm telling you,
Keith kept saying they was looking for SK. They was looking for SK. Trying to say they mistaken him for SK. Yeah, because that hot box ass nigga, and I got up on Precious Live. I said, what, on the street level, what nigga that's gonna get up on live and tell their opponents, so-called opponents, the audience, your weapon. You don't never tell nobody what weapon you hold it, because then they know how you coming.
yeah.
He's a hot box and a hot heat.
Yeah.
He not really upset because he carrying the same toting his pistol around to protect the same man that disrespected his brother. He's a dude.
Can't take none of their ass serious.
And if the only protection you got is a nigga off the internet, you weak as fuck too.
Well, remember, Shawn Kash wasn't going out until he met Cuddy and Scout.
Yeah, poor